Start recording. Welcome to Music Scrapper, Music Scrap, the Musical Scrapper, Part 2 of Gelli Print Fun. And just finishing up my the book pages themselves. And I'm making a mess here, overflowing my jelly plate with my paint here. All right, so let's see. I haven't used yellow. Let's do yellow and the dark blue. So this is Craft Smart Bright Yellow and Craft Smart Dark Blue. Oh, sorry, I've got to get my chat on the top here again so I can see. Oh, really? Oh, well, it's a good thing, Vicky, then. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to try and go random again on this one, see what happens. Maybe with this dark blue I won't end up with quite as all of the green when they mix. We shall see, though. You never know. With craft paint, you can't. It's hard to, well, I talk like I'm a pro, like I know anything. I don't know anything about paint. But I do know it's harder to control your colors, mixing, when you're using craft paint, I guess, unless you really know the paint you're using, which I don't. Just saying. Okay, now I'm going to mix my paints more with my texture plate thingy this time, I think. So I'm going to use, oh, where's my waves? Oh, I haven't used this yet. Ooh, this is one of those grippy mat thingies, you know, so that things don't move in your kitchen drawers or your, I'm going to turn it around because then it should drag some of the color and transport it other places. Yep, it is. There we go. Almost forgot about that stuff. It was kind of in the bottom of my... Oh my gosh. Almost put the wrong paper on. Yeesh. I'm going to start doing the back sides of these because I almost forgot. They got to get the back side done. Alright. Just in case. Oh, me? Oh, really? Oh, she already started, Karen? Oh. Oh. Well, I hate to... If you guys want to go, you're welcome to go over and visit Xandra. I'm going to keep going here. Because it is... I'm usually done by now, but I was late starting, so... And then I had to start recording again because it stopped recording on me. Time's just zinging by. Okay. So I was watching Jar on Friday night doing hers. All her jelly printing. Yeah. I didn't do art journaling either up until a year ago. So, and it's all these ladies' fault that I do any art journaling at all now. So you guys are welcome to go over and watch Xandra. I don't feel bad. I won't feel bad because I'm past my time. I'm just playing. Okay, B3. Ah, Lana's cooking. All right. All right, so I've got one more page, one side, and then the other side of the 6 pages. So I think I might try my blue-green, no, well, hold on. My green-blue and my violet-blue. I have no idea what's going to happen, but let's just see. It's all about playing. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Look. Alright, so what will I do this time? Maybe I'll go like this. Swirlies or something. Strange mixing. I think the paint's getting to me, guys. Woo! This is not my style at all, but hey, who has to have a style? And I think this one deserves, I think I'm going to go back to my big bubbles because I really like that. Really like my big bubbles. So remember, these are just a first layer. I'll be adding stencils on stuff on top. Okay, so almost did that again. Almost. Thank goodness almost doesn't count except in horseshoes. Okay, those two have 2 sides, so I'm going to put those back there. That's this one. Yeah, I know, Eileen. And I don't think I have that one saved. Jess is Paper Studio 13, isn't she? Can't remember either. I don't follow her. But I believe she's Paper Studio. Oh! Colder! Yeah, it's interesting because it gives you a totally different, base to work with. So now I'm going to sit this down this way because I'm going to offload my paint here, and this is going to be really cool. See, look at that. Now this is just copier paper, but it can be used still, right? Yeah, I know, Vicky. I was using UT and making like molds or like whatever, molded things. And she's like, well, why don't you use your die? I was like, sure. If Dee Dee tells me it'll work, it should work. Because like Dee Dee is the guru. And then it got stuck. That's cool purple that ends up with that blue in the... very cool. I don't mind. Yes, that's right. That's right, Brenda. Her blog is Paper Studio 13. Right, yes. Must love paper is Jess. That's very cool. I like that. Oh, gotta get my black paper. Showing you guys, and I almost forgot to put my black paper on. I know, I don't think it is though, Vicky. I think that's one of the ones that got lost when they downgraded us to having only 10 gigabytes, and I didn't get everything. They gave us, what, 2 days or something, and I didn't get them all downloaded. Unless I have that one, I might have got that one downloaded, but not to YouTube yet. So this is double-sided, so it can make a cool tag or anything. Yeah, Karen, well, I'm one of those people. I'm going to put that one aside. I've got enough stuff on that. Now, I think before I do the other sides of my pages, I need to do a pickup. And I'm going to do a pickup on black, a cleanup. So, I'll get my black craft paint here. And one of the tricks is to remember when you're doing a cleanup with your black or your white, whichever one, you need to remember a nice thin coat, less than you normally do. When I do a pickup on black, I use black paint so that the black doesn't show up, just what it's going to clean up off my plate. And this is my brush that I've kept for just my black. Of course, I could have picked it up with white, and put it on cream paper, but I like the metallics on black, so that's why I'm doing black. And I put a little bit too much paint down, so I'm going to scrape a little bit off it. Okay, leave it to get just a little bit tacky. And then, oops, it moved. Ah. Yep, Vicky. But I didn't listen to you guys saying, no, don't do it. I listened to Dee Dee. And sure enough, the UT grabbed hold of my die. And it stuck to it. And y'all were so afraid, so was I, that I ruined my cuckoo clock die. But the miracle of the UT is that the heat gun melts the UT again. So I was able to claim my die with No upsetting breakage or anything. It was perfect. Leave it a little bit longer. Need to get from the edges here. I'm going to have to clean my jelly plate again anyway because I don't want any of this black, like I said, staying behind. But this is just a good way of getting all the yumminess up. Oh, okay. I guess I had too much. I obviously had way too much black on there. I didn't think I had that much too black. Not much picked up on that. So, sorry, I'm just going to grab another black here, you guys, before it totally dries. And I should get a little bit picked up here. Yeah, well, my front door, let me tell you, the cold air comes in there. There's about a whole centimeter around the weather stripping. I think I need to get them to fix the weather stripping. Get a little air tightness going on. It's terrible. There we go. That's picking up some now. Had a little bit, like I said, thin coat of black. I put too much on. There we go. There we go. That's better. Ah! I just stuck my hand in the black on my phone book. Make sure I have all the goodiness up before I get my baby wipes at that black. Alright. And I need a couple baby wipes. Get rid of the black. Could have waited till the end, but I thought I'd get a better pickup than that. But that's okay. It's a good start. Alright, so now I just need to do the other side of my 6 pages. And then add my layer of stenciling on the pages. So they will change substantially once I start adding the stencil layers with a 3rd, 4th color, whatever. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, my fingers. Hold on, I might need a drink of blueberry pomegranate water here. Okay. So I know Juanita's knitting. Juanita, have you gone through your whole skein of yarn yet? Okay, so I think I need a red paint. Oh, hold on. I have to look at what I have on the other side so I can do this the other side totally opposite. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do red maybe. Now the interesting thing about this is that I'm not going to want to do I'm not going to want to do, I'm going to want to match them up because I'm kind of silly that way. So I'm going to put these in order because I'm going to have to put them on the page different. I don't care what the order they're in, it's just they need to match up. Hold on. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's why I've got extra tags, because I've got an extra page. 6. I've got 7 pages. That's why I ended up with extra tags. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll have to use this for something else. I like this one better than that one. I just want to make sure I don't end up with, so if I go first with my green one, where's my green one? Where'd it go? So this one first, then that one, then a blue. Then let's go with copper, and then, hold on, maybe, and blue, and copper, red and blue, and blue. Okay, so there's my 6 in order. So now I will do all right. I've got too much crap, too many paint bottles out. All right, so I'm going with this, and then this is on the next one. So I want that to be different. So I'm going to do orange, red, and red, and I'm going to do red and orange. That should be interesting. Oops. I was used to that red not coming out, and then my orange just kind of jumped out at me. Oh, everybody's being very quiet. Uh-oh, we have a Captain Taft. And we have Smoke 14, 1 not. Oh, they came and left. Good. Welcome, Captain Taft. I'm not sure if I know who you are. I'm a craft channel. Welcome if this is where you intended to come to. And if it's not where you intended to come to, welcome anyway. Oh, hi, Dana. Somehow I totally missed that you were in the room at all. Welcome. Don't think I said hi to you yet. Don't remember anyway. Paint, like I said, paint fumes are getting to me. Once again, a little over exuberant with my paint. Oh, transferred some green again, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to do it on the back of this page and the front of this one so that they are facing. I think I'm going to have to open this up and press in here to make sure, because there's quite a few layers there. And same thing with this one. Make sure I press. Oh, cool, Dar. Yeah, I know, right, Darcy? Even Paws does that. Paws thinks she's a dog. She's constantly bumming me for food. She always comes and bugs and then finds out she doesn't like it. That's kind of neat. I like that. Okay, let's see what... I am so running out of space. There. So that'll be facing pages. I'm just going to get a little bit more on the top of this one here, where it missed, and along the bottom. Let's see if there's any that got missed here. All right, so that's the beginning of that and the end of that. Okay, now I have to do the back of this one and the front of the next one. All right. Oh yeah, I never even noticed the sage green touches on it till you mentioned it, Brenda. Yeah, because it did. It picked up some of that green that was left on the plate. That's still wet, so I should be able to get it picked up here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these dots on top of this one. Get some red on this green and blue one. Red and orange. Cool. That works. Alrighty. Alright, so now we've got pink and purple, and then the blue and silver. So I think I'll go for yellow and... No, I've got to do green in there. So let's do green. And then the green and yellow. Yeah. Let's do that. Green. And some yellow. Oh yeah, Karen, it's a really cool book. Very cool book. I have to try and find a VHS clamshell VHS to do your project, Darcy. Oh, this sponge still has a little orange on it, but that's okay. Oh, I think I need a little more green. My green is running out. What'll I do? Now that I'm addicted to this paint thanks to Patty. It's all Patty's fault. Oh, well, that's interesting mud that got made because that red was still wet on the plate. Yeesh. Don't like that at all. Darn it. Let's see what'll happen if I add a little more yellow, if I can actually make some yellow out of it. Yuck. Oh, well. I'll cover up the mud with stencils. I should have grabbed a few more. Any more brushes there? Oh yeah, they're right there. Okay. I might grab some clean ones. Alright. I've got this kitchen sponge. That's a sponge on one side and then that's scrubby stuff on the other side. So I am going to use that scruffy side. Now I'm not going to scratch my plate. I'll be careful. I'm just going straight up and down. So it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't hurt it permanently. Alright, so now I'm doing this side and this side. So this side and this side. Alright, tearing out my next piece of phone book page. Eesh. Yeah, that's not a pretty sight. That one's going in the garbage. That's far too ugly. Ah! Oh no. Stuck my hand in wet paint. Oh, really, Darcy? Huh. You don't know who to check to find the recordings, Karen? You mean of Ustream recordings? Oh, sorry, Vicky. And just keep your eyes open for when I put a wet paint on there and you'll... Traumatized, you know. Oh, this one's still a little damp, this blue one, in places. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little ugly that is, but oh well. That's okay. I'll just use lots of stencils on it. Hide the ugly. The green part's fine. It's just the yellow part ended up a little muddy. Okay. Can I open links? Oh, okay, Eileen, I will make you a mod, and then you can, because I can't open links from my chat. So I forget, Sherry's not here. I forgot. And Sherry's usually my. There you go, Eileen. You should now be mod. There you go. Yeah. I don't think you can get the recordings from, you can't get the recordings, Eileen, from artjourney.ca. That only shows them when they're live. Or artjourney.tv. That only shows, I don't think you can get recordings, because I went there one day and it didn't come up. But, Karen, on your dashboard, when you're at your dashboard, in the search, put 2013 Streamathon, because I think all of us saved our recordings with the 2013 in our title, so that should bring up most of the logos. Oh, it does work? Oh, okay. Sorry, my phone was ringing, but the one I've got on my desk is dead. It needs recharged, and I'm not answering anyway, so. They didn't leave a message, so it can't be very important. That one's becoming rather interesting. Oh, really, Vicki? Oh, on the word you stream, that's why. Oh, okay, thank you. So those of you who are watching the recording, if you want to see all the recordings from our 2013 Streamathon, you can go to artjourney.tv, and up comes a wall of videos of everybody who streamed that night. Then if you click on the Ustream logo in each video box, it'll take you to their channel, and then you can either follow them. If you follow them, then they'll show up on your dashboard each time you log into Ustream. So, I should know that because, yeah, I was a streamer. Dish. Obviously, I didn't listen to instructions very well the first time. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. So now I need to do the back. So now I'm doing one that comes from blue and that goes to the copper and the gold. So I want to do something totally different if I can. So let's do my pink and silver. No, let's do pink and what other color will work with pink? Yellow? Orange. Someone help me, what color will work? No, Vicki. She wants you to post a link so she can kick you out. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use a different green and yellow. I've got an olive green. And so it's hard to choose. Okay. Well. Oh, wait a minute. I know. I've got a color here. No, that's. Oh, here it is. No, that's orange. That'll make mud. Maybe I'll just put mud on it. If I put brown on it, then it can't make mud because it'll already be mud. Ha! Alright, I'm going to do this olive green and a brown, like a cinnamon brown. I don't know where this says the color on the Martha Stewart. Chestnut brown. Yeah, so if I put mud on it, it can't make mud, right? That's the plan anyway. This is a cool olive color. And a kind of a nice chestnut red brown with a fair amount of yellow in it there too. Ugh, yeah, Jean, this was an ugly thought. Ugly thought. Oh well. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. My big bubbles will make everything fine. It'll make it all better. Scrappy Camper Sisters. When are you guys streaming next, Jonna? Karen, when Jonna and her sister, Darcy and her sister Jonna, stream on Saturdays once a month. And when they do, it's an all-day affair, let me tell you. Fun stuff happens for the whole day. This is gonna need some brightness. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Whew. I just have them on the wrong side, that's all. Ugly. I've got some ugly going on. I've got some ugly going on. Guess I don't really need these ones because I have to go in here and do my Oh, you guys, that's what I get for making Eileen mod. Eileen and Dana pairing up. Whew. Trouble with a capital T. Yeah. Well, we've got green and mud. That's okay. I like brown, so, you know, all is good. Ooh, ooh. It kind of turned out neat. Look at that. It almost looked like flowers. Very cool. Well, that's not exactly what I said. What I said is it'll already be mud, so I don't have to worry about making mud. I think that was the exact quote. Well, that's what I meant to say anyway. Yeah. I like the mat draw. It looks better on the paper than it did on the plate. Well, of course, that always is the case anyway. That's very often the case. Alright, and look at a piece of paper to finish this off on. I'm just going to keep going because I want to finish this tonight. Ugh. Well, I agree. Mud is pretty when it's intended to be mud. When it's intended to be brown. Very cool. Okay. So, this is going to be a neat book. Using Barb's plan. Oh, and look when it sits together, it follows through on a pattern. Isn't that neat? The green kind of swoops up. Very neat. Alright, so now I'm going from this one, the copper and the gold, to the ugly red and blue one. So, I need something bright in there. So let's do the blue violet with some silver. Yeah. Blue violet with some silver. And I'm going to grab a new brush for this one. Oh, my brushes are kind of saturated. But luckily I have tons of them. Get them at Michael's when they're 10 for $1. Okay, so now I'm just gonna drag, get some cool mixing here. It's almost like ending up with like tie-dye or something. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Oh, no, I don't want to mix. I don't want to do it the other way. I just want to keep it going that way. There we go. Like that. Okay. So, I'm going to do this one here. And this one here. And a strip there. I'm going to have to go around the edges with some ink because some of the top edges I didn't get covered, and I don't particularly want a lot of the manila cardstock showing through folders, I should say. Oh, sometimes that happens, Karen. Oh, okay. No problem, Charlie. I understand. You're just starting your day and you got a visitor there. No problem. Sure. Well wishes for the new baby, I'm sure, grandbaby. Thank you for the message. Ooh, that's pretty. Pulled up some of the brown from below, too. A little bit of blue hue there in there with the silver. Because I left it on there a little extra time, it picked up some of the paint layers. The longer you leave it on, the more likely it's going to pick up something from underneath. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That one did as well. Picked up some of the brown that was left behind, which is fine. What am I missing about Dee Dee? What's Dee Dee? Is she tweeting something? Trying to get us to throw our backs out? Oh my goodness, what is she doing? Alright, so I've got going from this ugly one here that I'm going to fix up with some cool stencils, and then this one going to that one. So I'm going to do my green and gold. Yeah, green and gold. Haven't used those two yet. Let me see what I can clean up here first, though. Almost forgot. Some of this is going to go on to my next layer, but that's okay. Yeah, not much. A little bit came up. Not much, though. Okay. So, green and gold. And then I think in the front and the back I'll do silver and gold, because I haven't done silver and gold yet, have I? I've done copper and silver. No, I haven't done silver and gold yet, so I've got 2 more pages to do, guys, and then I just need to add my stencil layers, but you don't have to stay. I'm just going to keep going. Do a mega stream here. I don't want to use that one, that's for sure, on any. Okay, this one should be all right. So I'll use this side for the green. I have to spread some of my green from one spot to another because I have more paint in some places than the others. Oh boy, this metallic paint, Woo! It is strong. No wonder I'm a little nuts tonight. I drag it down this way one more time. All right. And I'll do my little bubbles this time. Maybe I'll even transfer some red because there's red still on these. Oh, Dana, Eileen's trying to get you in trouble. Hee hee. Don't press the red X. Just saying. Do I have any of these papers that don't have a second side yet? Huh. No? Alright, I'll grab a new one. Oh no, Charlie, I'm still here. I'm just working. Yeah, Vicky, I don't think so. No, they're gonna be washed. I'm lucky I've lasted this long. My baby wipes just won't get them clean. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. I just gotta grab some. There's a whole corner here that missed getting paint. And up here. Alright, so there's what those two look like. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Stay that way. And let's get my black page back here. So this is what it looks like to start with. And we're going to add some green and gold here. Woo! Obviously to this side as well. Oh, I see. Oh, gotcha, Vicky. Open a window? Nah, I don't think so. It's getting colder. It's too cold to open a window. Plus it's raining and it's behind my printer, so my printer will get all ruined. As long as I don't stand up and trip over my own feet trying to get out of this chair. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, bye, Charlie. No worries. Have a good day. Okay, so and my last page and my front page, I'm going to do silver and gold. I already decided. If I can find, there it is. Probably a little green mixed in and gold mixed in too, maybe. Ooh, I think I'm going to put some copper down as well. Maybe I'll just do all three. Yeah. Start with a bang and end with a bang. Oh, gosh! Oops. Oops. Talk about being over generous. Yikes. Oh, dear. I guess it's going to be mostly copper, not gold. Silver. Okie dokie. I'm just going to randomly paint here. Spread this copper around a little bit. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Abstract. Totally. This is going to be interesting. Ha! See, fumes are getting to me. Yep, they are. I'm just going to take a piece of paper here, paint on some of this yumminess here. Almost had enough to paint the whole page. A little bit extra. And I am definitely using my big bubbles on this one. Need some loving. Oh, she's moving to Wednesday? Okay, thank you, Dar. That's very cool. Very cool. I like that. Definitely like this one. So, this one. And my front one. This is me having to be matchy-matchy. I still have that left over from my scrapbooking days. Yes, I do. I want my open pages to be all matchy-matchy. Oh no, Vicky. Oh, Letta, you learn so quickly. You have picked up this group dynamic very quickly, I must say. We told you you needed to follow Twitter. Well, very interesting, I must say. Look at that. Just a bit, yeah, I don't know what to call it. A bit something. Oops. Hold on, I've got a really blank space here. I need to pick up something onto. There we go. There. Those ones are sitting by themselves because they're very wet. And I think I'll go on the other side of this one. But I'm going to put my bubbles on this side. good one. Of course, you could be me. You're such a young little thing, you. You and your wee baby. Your cutie patootie. Bye, Karen. Nice to see you. Glad you could come. I'm here most Mondays, and there's a lot of us around, so hope you find us all. There we go. All right, now before I go on with my stenciling, while these things are drying, I am going to do a pickup. Now this time I'll do my pickup with on a ivory piece of cardstock, so you can see the difference. And I will use the champagne color, wherever that is, if I can find it. It should be still on my desk somewhere, because I don't think I put it away. Maybe I did, though. I could use white. Oh, no, there it is. All right, so because I'm printing on beige, I would either use white or ivory, or I'll use this champagne color. So that mostly it's what I'm picking up that is going to show through. Alright, it's easier to judge how thin your coat is when it's this lighter color than with the black, because I was obviously a little over exuberant with my black ones. Just need enough so that it's wet enough to pick up those underneath layers. Okay. Oh, wait, now, who's that saying goodbye? Oh, bye, Jen. Bye. Uh-oh. Sorry, I went all blurry on you guys. Ah, yay. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome. Yeah, look, Dee Dee. Oh, I get dirty hands and I've already washed them like 4 times. Or not washed them, but baby wipes. Alright, so I'm doing a pickup here, so I'm... Hey, Dee Dee, I could prove with all this that you need a jelly plate. No, you didn't miss the die dipping. None of that today. It's jelly printing today. But you missed our conversation about the die dipping. So there's what it picks up on that cleanup. Goes down, get some green, get some of the copper. Very funny. But I will see if any more of this will come up, because I've still got wet stuff there, except this one is too wet. So I'm going to go back to, this is the one where I did the pull with the black paint that it didn't work very well. So I'm going to get this pulled up on that. Yep, it's my metallic paints. Woo! Well, all these iridescent paints, not just the metallic ones. All these Dynacolors. It's like, woohoo! As if I'm not already loopy enough on my own without the help of the paint. Yeah, I'm going a little late tonight, Dee Dee, because I want to finish all this. And I still have to add my stencil layers. So, if people have to go, that's fine. I'm just going to keep going. Keep recording. Do a little marathon streaming. There we go. Picked up a little bit. Alrighty. So, let me do a little heat gun drying here. Excuse the heat gun. So I've done the tags, I've done all the backgrounds. Now I just need to do some stenciling. And I'm not going to necessarily do the same stenciling. I just want it the same backgrounds. So that there's some sense of, oops. I have made a lot. I think I have some tweets to catch up on by what the girls have been, the ladies have been saying, Dee Dee. Have you been tweeting? So like I said, once I get the book together, I will probably post a blog. I'll definitely tweet it for sure. Some of the pages are uglier than others and will have to be made pretty. Some are pretty to start with. So, the cover is, where is the cover? Where did I put the cover? Good question. Does anybody remember where I put the cover? I should have told someone to remind me where I put the cover. Oh, maybe this is the cover? Ah, there's the cover. Okay, hold on. All right. So this is kind of give you a little bit of an idea. So this is going to be my cover. Okay. Okay. So there's the inside cover. Then this is going to be the first page. And then that opens like that. Hold on, let me move over this way just a little bit so I'm in the middle. And then this. And then this. And then this. Hi, Sherry! Hi, Annette! Nice to see you. Yes, Sherry, you've been replaced by a couple of people, but feel free to unmod the blue shirts if they misbehave. Just saying. And then there's this page. I got some stripes going on because Dee Dee, I couldn't find my brayer, so I have to spread all my paints with foam brushes. So it was kind of leaving me. I had to figure things out. This ended up being a cool page. It was kind of ugly when it was on the jelly plate. But then my big bubble wrap, it ended up being kind of cool. Oh yes, Eileen is blue too. Eileen needed to do a link, so I made her a mod and it went from there. Oh dear. Oh, it's all in fun, you guys. I know. It's all in fun. All fun. And then there's this ugly one. I'm going to have to do something major with this one to make it pretty. And then there's this one. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, hold on. That's the end. All right. Okay, so that's what the book is going to look like. And then I've got all the tags done too. And I'm going to put one stencil layer at least on everything. At least one stencil layer. So there's two that are basically the same everywhere. Because, three. Because three fit on, these two were sitting on top of each other when they were texture. Three fit on the plate. So three kind of started out the same, but they'll be different when I add the stencil layer because I won't put the same ones on. So they'll get different. Alright, so there's this one. There's this one. Oh, hold on. I actually have to do, just a second. I have to do the pieces I'm going to punch my tabs out of. I almost like, this was I think my second or third one. What was this? My first ones. I almost like these ones the best. It's cool. Well, maybe after these ones. Oh, did I show the back of this one? Yeah. Okay. And so it's blue on one side, silver and copper on the other side, two blues. This one's ugly, purple and orange, blue and yellow, red and yellow, gold on the other side. I could have done this first and then cut the paper up, but I figured it was just easy to have everything cut to size and do it this way. So I have some pieces of, hold on, I'm using my tab punch for, hold on. All right, so I need to do a folder. So I'm going to do a couple of different things on the one plate so that I'll have different mixes for making my tabs. Oh my goodness, I can't even keep up with what's going on there. All right, so let's go back to this. I'm going to do something different in each of the four corners because I want different color tabs. Of course, I have to have my green yellow, which is almost empty, and the blue green, which I obviously haven't used as much as the green blue or the green yellow. Now I'm going to add orange to this one. Oh, got way too much. Way too much. Silver here. Yeah, way too much paint, Jean. Shh, Louise. Yellow with this one, and I think I'll do yellow with this. Oh, yeah! Good, Jean. Sorry, guys. I probably scared Vicky again. Sorry, Vicky. Did I scare ya? I'm going to have plenty of paint on here. That's for sure. Oops. This is going to make mud, isn't it? Dang it all. Okay, I'll try and keep the orange separate. Maybe. Guess not. Yeah, I'm doing good at making mud today. Not remembering my colors. Wheel. Eesh. My sponge is falling apart. That's alright. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Right? Okay. And my famous big bubble wrap. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat it. And then I'm going to twist it. Make more mud. Why not? Mud works. And let's just get some printing done here. Bye, Dee Dee. I missed her. Aww. No, Vicky. I just saw your comment. Not doing it. Sorry. Not happening. Oh, you know what I should do? I think I'm going to actually, what I may end up doing is not using these, because I think I may end up using my black prints for my tabs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my black pages for my tabs. Why didn't you think that earlier, Jean? That's okay. That's all right. This will be ready for something. Yeah, this is going on a long trip to somewhere. Maybe it'll go to Joycey. I could start a Joycey box. I need to start another Joycey box and a Dar box. I need to start a Dar box too. I got a long list and a DD box. Okay. Alrighty, that's going to dry. Going to dry. Alright. So guys, I think I just want to do some stencils really quick here. So I'm gonna start with something that will pop off this silver, copper, and gold. Something contrasting. I don't know what color would work. I guess I'm not going to worry about it. I'll see what happens. I think I'm going to use this lighter blue because it has to be contrasting. Because if it's in the orange or whatever family. Uh-oh. some yellow. We'll make me some green and some blue. That'll work. Oh, for goodness sakes, that's that same yellow. Wow. Okie dokie. Whew, that yellow is runny. Thank goodness I need a little bit in there. Isn't it? Huh? Thankfully. Alrighty. Yeah, a little too much. That's going to get painted on the file folder I just Gelli printed on. There we go. Okay, so have fun, all the people watching the recording. If you made it this far, you're a trooper. All right. Yeah, all right. Thank goodness it's just stenciling. All right. Let's find my eye stencils again. Here they are. Let's go with my favorite one. My favorite eye stencil. Right here, and I'm being invaded by bottles of paint, which I just seem to be moving closer and closer and closer. Oh no. Hi, Tina. Hi, Deb. Oh, I'm sorry about the circle, you guys. That's... There we go. Interesting. Yes, I do know that blue and yellow make green. I do. Now, I think I'll use, hold on, I need a piece of paper. I'll do this on the black. See what happens here. I'm just trying to get another layer on. A lot of this will be covered with the quotes or whatever anyway, so. Well, you know, today is the day that you have, that, that they started deleting, so Ustream might be busy doing things. Alright, so I've got this on this, but then I've got the opposite on these two pages. And I don't care that it's a lot similar, it's just gonna bring everything together, but I'm running out of drying space. So I may have to use my heat gun here in a minute. star. Oh my goodness. Okay, Dar. Too funny. Okay, I do need to use my heat gun because, especially on these first ones, the paint was a wee bit thick. So where did my heat gun go? How did it get way over there? Geesh, I don't know. Once I add my pop of black, it'll kind of bring everything together. Alright, so I still need to do that side, but that's dry, I think. Good. Oh, my fingers, my fingers. I may have to take a clean my hands break. Oh, yes, Deb, I'm sorry about your stressful day. Sending hugs to you. Oh, I knew there was one more somewhere. Alright, that one's dry though. Sorry about that heat gun, you guys, but you know, it's the life of the ooh-ooh. Okay, this paint stick ended up covered. Alright, out comes a baby wipe. I used almost a whole container of baby wipes today. Well, not quite, but half a container. Okay, another brush ended up on top of it, and it's totally coated with paint, so it just had to get wiped off. My fingers, yellow and green. Oh, my craft scrubby, are we getting a workout tonight? My fingers, it's been like 4 hours. Dirty hands. Okay. Alright, next I'll need some that need a pop of... Okay, hold on. I've got to get these back in order. That. Green. Blue. Hold on. Pop of... There we go. Alright. So, I didn't take those ones right together that had all the... Alright, so let's do a pop of purples. So I'm going to do this in the dark purple. My pink and purple. This time I'll try not to use quite so much paint. No guarantees though. This paint comes out quick sometimes. Okay. I go from one extreme to the other. From too much to not enough paint. Oh well. And let's see, I only have 3 of their large stencils. This one, All right, so I think this will work on this one really well. Ooh, that's pretty. And that won't be much pop. All right, so let's go to this page. And this page maybe. Oh, darn it, it moved. Oh, that's all right. It's got to pop. It's got to pop a color. And that's got to pop a color. Oh, where does it go, though? That is the question. There it goes there. Okay. Might be some left for this one. There. All right. And where is my black? Oh, hold on. Oops. Sorry, these are eye stencils. The 3 large ones from eyestencils.com. That's the company that Patty Parrish demos for. Eyestencils.com. They have like 2,600 stencils. They have some amazing stencils. So my 3 large stencils are from them. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Add some pretty purple on that. My goodness, Darcy, this has been a... Oh, Jonna came on too. Hi, Jonna. Missed seeing you come in. Okay, now this one needs... Oh, I know. Yeah, my blue black. This is awesome. I'm not mixing any color with it. This is almost as awesome as a... Oops. Wow. As you can see, I like this stencil. Love this one. Love this color, I should say. My blue black. Oh, I'm going to use my black one for this. So it should be dry enough, first of all. And this is probably dark enough to... Oh, it's taken. There is a little bit of black still, but that's okay. Mix my black in with my blue black. Not a problem. And what was the one I didn't use yet? This one, I guess, for the pop. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious. All right, bye, Eileen. Thank you for hanging in. There, that's a nice pop on that. And I think I'll pop it on this side too. Oh, it's freezing rain out there now. It has made the changeover. Oh, that's cool on that too. Yeah, I understand that, Lana. I'm the same way. Bye, Tina. See you. Hugs. Hope you get better. Feeling better. See, and I don't care that it has the same stuff on each page because the backgrounds are different, so that makes each page look a little different. Okay, so now I need a black piece of paper. Oh, I like that though. I don't want to put anything on top of that one that I like. Oh, this will look cool on here, I think. So put that way and put my stencil here. Yep, Vicki, they are very cool stencils. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so all these black ones are going to make really cool tabs for me. Definitely. Glad I thought of that, man. That way the tabs will stand out even more from the pages. All right. Now, I just have, let's see, how many more pages need stencils? Let's see, that's done. So I have this one and that one, the ugly one, and that one. That one's so pretty it almost doesn't need a pop, but okay, so I should be able to do it with one more pop. Let's see what stencil I'm going to use. Let's see what else I've got in here. Oh, yeah. I didn't cut out a lot of my stencils that I designed yet. Got my poppies and I've got my circles. I guess I'm going back to my stencils. No big deal. Only got 3 of them. I wonder where my smaller one, I bought a smaller one too, and I wonder where it went. I bought the one that looks like crackled paint. I wonder where that one is. It doesn't seem to be with my stencils. All right, so what will I do? I think I'm going to do purples. Which purples? Those purples don't match. Oops, that's not purple. Okay, I guess this purple matches this one, so I guess I'm using these 2 purples for my other pop. Oh, hi Carol, did you... Yeah, once again, over generous with the paint, Jean. Over generous. So for these of you who are coming in late, I couldn't find my brayer tonight. So I have to apply my paint with my sponge brushes, which has left me with some different interesting textures. So it hasn't been all bad at all. It has been very interesting. Yeah. I don't know what's up with me tonight. I usually use a lot of paint, but not usually this much. Yish! Get some of the extra paint off here. You get a nice marbled look using the brushes. Alright, I'm going to go back to the round one, the circular one. Alright, so this one, hopefully the purple will pop on this, even though it's kind of pink and, oh yeah, need to do a little more though over here, and a little up here. There. When you use this as whole, it's really cool. Alright, so that one's all done. That one's all done. That one's finished. That one's finished. Alright, this one, this is not going to help. This needs major help, these ones. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, that needs more help than I can give it. That may get some scrapbook paper on top or something. Another couple layers maybe. Ooh. Oh, that only put purple on in the green part. I kind of like that. Leaving the gold alone. And one more. Okay, the back here. And then this whole inside. Although I don't really care how much I get on this one because I do like this one already. There. Done. Tags. Oh, I forgot about the tags. No, I'm not going to do the tags because that's where the quotes are going to go. I just decided. I'm not doing the tags yet. No, because the quotes are going to go on the tags, so they're going to stay normal. Hold on. I don't know if I got the tags here, all the tags there or not. Alright, where's my black? I don't know. I like all those. I don't really want to add. Oh, here's an ugly one that needs help. This one needs help. I don't know why I bother, because my hands are all totally disgusted already anyway. Alright. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, not much came up, but a few circles came through there. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, that's cool. And at the beginning I was saying, oh, if I have time, I'll do some of my, what do you call it? There, that covered up a lot of that ugly red and blue, so that's all good. Oh, if I have time, I'll do one of my transfer ones. If I have time. Wow, that didn't happen. Hi, Yvonne. Hey, I know. Did you know that there are 5 different kinds of hoarders? types of hoarders, like reasons for being a hoarder. And I fit into the 5th. The perfectionist hoarder. There. All right, Vicki. Thank you for coming. Yeah, definitely, Carol. I agree. I don't know why they did an 8 by 10. I know that it's a normal size for like photos, 8 by 10. There's photo frames that are 8 by 10. So whether that was the reason for doing 8 by 10, I don't know. So there you go, ladies. All my pages have a pop of stencil. They will probably get some white or black circles too before I put everything together. Oh, this one needs dried. So watch my blog. I seem to have lost my pokey tool. So I'm not sure how I'm going to poke my holes, but anyway, we shall see. So this is my little book that, oh, hold on, which maybe it was the other way that was going to be the front. Which way was going to be front? No, I like that one better, I guess. I didn't want that smudgy one on my front, but that's where it's going to end up being. There we go. So that's going to be the front of my book, folks. No, it's 8 by 10 is not A4 size. A4 is 8 by 11 and a half. Yes, it is Barb's book of intentions, but I'm not going to use it for a book of intentions because I have absolutely no intentions for 2014. So I'm going to use it as a journal of quotes. Thank you, Dana. So, yeah, so I'm going to use it to collect some quotes. Yeah. So, and my tags. All right. So, thank you everyone for coming. And if you watch this recording, bravo for you. You get a double star if you watch the recording all the way through. Yes, you do. Okay. I have been a jelly printing fool. Look, Jonna. Look. Look. This may never happen again. I need to sink in my craft room so I can have my craft scrubby nearby. So, thank you everyone for coming. I'm going to stop the recording here.